It was a royal flush for Madelene Sagstrom this week in Las Vegas, as she went a perfect 7-0 at the T-Mobile Match Play presented by MGM Rewards and won her championship match 1-up over Lauren Coughlin to claim her second career LPGA Tour title. I'm Adam Stanley, and this is LPGA Now presented by ServPro. Let's get into it. At number 46, Sagstrom was the lowest seed in the history of the championship to go on and win the title.
I thought last week, am I ever going to play good golf again? I think it's, as professional golfers, it is a very rewarding job when it goes well, but it's extremely difficult when it's tough. I've questioned myself a lot in my career. I've questioned, am I good enough? Am I good enough to play against these girls? Am I gonna be one of the best players in the world? Like, I've always had the ambition to be, but then I never know really, like, you never know. It's sometimes hard to back yourself.
En route to the final, she topped Angel Yin 4-2 in the semis, while Coughlin defeated Arya Jutanagarn 1-up, again in a match that went all 18 holes.
So steady all week. Some huge par saves.
Sagstrom and Coughlin, Solheim Cup participants were both showing signs of fatigue early in their championship match at Shadow Creek, especially Coughlin, as she was down 4 through 6 holes. But she, like she had all week, battled back, and the match was tied after 11 holes. It remained that way until the par 5 16th, when Coughlin stubbed a chip from the greenside rough, leading to a bogey.
Right into the...
Sagstrom then hit an absolutely filthy pitch from behind the green on 17 to just a couple of feet, and Coughlin couldn't convert her birdie. On 18, despite being well back of Coughlin, Sagstrom managed to hit a nifty approach from the rough onto the green.
Good.
Here it comes down the slope.
Now what a shot from Sagstrom.
Her birdie try caught a bit of the lip, and Sagstrom forced Coughlin to make, but it was not to be. And Sagstrom won for the first time in 5 years.
Not enough. And Madelene Sagstrom runs the table to win the T-Mobile Match Play.
It feels amazing. It's, you kind of forget what it feels like. And today, it's like you really can't relax or feel like you're out of it at any point. So even when, I'm standing there when Lauren's putting her last putt, and just like, I need to prepare for her to make this. I'm expecting her to make it, and let's go for playoff. Like, that's kind of the mindset you need to have in match play. So it's probably gonna feel very rewarding eventually. Right now, I'm just very tired, but it's been such hard work for such a long time, and it just proves it's so hard to win out here. Everyone's so good, and it's just incredible.
The LPGA Tour is off next week before returning for the JM Eagle LA Championship presented by Plus Pro. You can tune in to the Golf Channel for all the action, and right here on LPGA Now presented by ServPro for everything else you need to know.